How many exercises you'll have, Andrea? All the questions? 9 to 11, okay. Fine, I'll just teach you. I think you'll have cube and cuboid students. Total surface area, cube and cuboid. Fine. Again, a lengthy, very lengthy concept. I tend to volume and surface area. Okay, volume and surface area. Look at volume and surface area. So for your syllabus, you'll have cube and cuboid. Cuboid and cube. Okay, cuboid is similar to rectangle, but like this. The figure will be like this. Example: room. The room which we are sitting is a cuboid. Okay. Only the opposite sides will be equal. Length and length. This is breadth and breadth. Breadth. And this part is the height. Height. Right. Next, cube. When it comes to cube, even that is a 3D figure. 3D, but it is exactly all the sides will be equal, students. Look, all the sides are equal in a cube. Everything is, if this is 5, all the sides are 5 centimeters. 5, 5, 5, everything will be 5. Okay, now we have three things here. First is volume. Volume of a cuboid is length into breadth into height. For rectangle, it was length into breadth. For rectangle, look, if you compare and study, you'll remember. See, compare volume with the rectangle, students. Cuboid. Cuboid with rectangle, the area was length into breadth. For this, length into breadth into height. Cube is similar to square. For square, it is a square. And your volume, it is a cube. Next. There's nothing called perimeter. We have total lateral surface area. Lateral surface area is just the side, students, sides. Okay, I will shade the region. Look, lateral surfaces in your room except the ceiling fan and the base. Just ignore this floor. Just ignore floor. Okay, this floor. Look, this is the floor and the ceiling. Ceiling is where the fan is located. Just remove this. The other four parts. Other four part is called lateral. Lateral meaning a side. So here instead of perimeter, we have lateral surface area. The formula is 2 into L into B plus base into height plus H into L. Then we have, no, sorry, lateral surface area formula is the formula for lateral surface area. Lateral is only the side, students. We don't consider top and bottom. You'll have questions. 2 into L into B, L plus B into H. Total surface area. When it comes to total surface area, all the four sides plus the ceiling and bottom. In the room wherever fan is located, that top part as well as the floor. Okay, ceiling and floor together. The formula for this is 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. L stands for length, B stands for breadth, H stands for height. And When it comes to volume, same. Lateral surface area is equals to 4a square. Total surface area is equals to 4a cube, 6a square. Write this formula. Go through the formula, students. These formulas are important. Just three formulas. No, there's one more. Diagonal. Just a minute. Diagonal formula. Diagonal is equals to square root of L square plus B square plus H square. Just a minute, students. Where did I keep paper? Next, diagonal. Okay, make a note of this, all of you. Make a note of this, students. Diagonal is equals to right cube, cuboid. Just take down the formulas, cube and cuboid. And go through whatever I've written. Be quick. In room, from one corner to the extreme corner is known as diagonal. Look, these two pink ones are the diagonal. We call them as diagonals. Students completed. Have you made a note of the formula or still writing? Done. Let me know. We'll start the next. First, we'll complete the previous question, then few from the textbook. Okay, this question. See, there are chances of getting this diagonal question, so it's an important one. Look at this. A room is always a cuboid. Remember, room is a cuboid. What is given here? Find the total surface area of TSA, meaning is total surface area. Okay, what they've asked us to find, students. All of you will respond. Read this question. This is cancelled. Find TSA. TSA meaning is total surface area. Find total surface area of a room. What is the length given? Length is equals to this question, 12 meters. Breadth is equals to 8 and height is equals to 9. Okay, room is always a cuboid. Total surface area of a cuboid is 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. Substitute, find the answer. Substitute here. Just a minute, try that. 552. 2 into 12 into 8 plus 8 into 9 plus 9 into 12, right? 90 plus 8 nines are 72. Okay, what's the value for this, students? 276. Just a bit, I'm trying to download the images. Correct, answer is right. What's the answer? 552. Okay, we'll see if some other questions will same. Give me a minute, I'm just downloading the images. Okay, all of you have textbook with you all, right? You'll have textbook, students. I'll write the question exercise. Just check. Not able to open WhatsApp on computer. 24A. Look at the first question. What is given? All of you read the first one. Find the volume, total surface, and what do you need to find? Volume. Page number 340. Open page 340. We need to find volume. Next, total surface area and lateral surface area. For which one? Cube or a cuboid? What is mentioned? Cuboid. I'll do the first one. Length is equals to 24, breadth is equals to 16, height is equals to 7.5. Try this, students. How do you find volume? What is volume of a cuboid? Yeah, 24 into 16 into 7.5. 7.5 will give you volume. Try one question. We'll do the other one. So this one, I'll do it, students. You don't have to write. Look here, volume. Just put volume, multiply 24, 16 into 7.5. What's the answer? 2000. You get 2880. And for volume, it is centimeter cube. If they give centimeter here, remember centimeter cube. For volume, it is cube. For area, it is centimeter square or meter cube. For total surface area or meter cube. Okay, first question, this is how you solve. Then take total surface area formula. Substitute, students. I'm going to skip this. You can try it later. Just substitute and do it. We'll do only few questions because it's getting late. 7:30. Next, sixth question. Look at the sixth one. Find the length of the longest pole. Okay, find the length of the. Yes, tell me. Sixth is cancelled. That is the sixth one. Okay, other things, see, I'll tell you all, students, just concentrate on whatever you have completed. It was too late, we didn't have time. Okay, and all of a sudden they kept your final exam on Monday, max. So I had to rush up and there is no time. If they have done second, third, you'll just practice that. Sixth and seventh, I'll solve. Sixth question. Find the length of the longest pole. Look here, cuboid, in a cuboid, the longest pole is the diagonal, students. You can place a longest pole in this direction, like this. When I explained the formula, this was the diagonal, and diagonal formula for a cuboid is L square plus B square plus H square. And what are the values given here? Sixth question. Length is equals to 12 meters, breadth is equals to 8 meter, height is equals to 9 meters. Remember we did the same question now 2 minutes back, but instead of diagonal they told us to find what? Total surface area. Now diagonal question. Look at, I'll solve 12 square. Right, 12 square, 8 square, 9 square. Complete this. So basically, to find the length of this length of rod, we need to find the diagonal. Once you find right length of diagonal, length of rod is equals to the answer. Sixth question. 289. Okay, 144 plus 64 plus 81. Just practice these questions, students, along with the formula. What's the answer? 289. What's the square root of 289? Remember, the direct answer is 17, students. Square root of 289 is 17. 17, 17 is 289. So the answer is 17 centimeter for this. Not centimeter, meter. The question asked was in meter. Everything is given in meter. Look here. Therefore, length also will be in 17 meters. This is the answer. Length of rod. Okay, next one. We'll try the eighth question. Look at the eighth question, student. What is given? Read the eighth question. The volume of a cuboid is how much? Volume is 1296. And what is this length of? What is the length given? Length is equals to 24. Length is 24. What about breadth and height, students? All of you read the eighth question. Breadth and height in the ratio of see, B and H. Whenever ratio is given 3 is to 2, take it as 3x is to 2x. 3x is to 2x. I'll tell you how to solve. In order to solve eighth question, volume is given, length is given, breadth and height. Length is given in value, breadth and height is given in ratio. Now to solve this, volume is given, right? Volume of a cuboid, right? Volume of a cuboid formula. What is volume of a cuboid? Length into breadth into height. Right hand side 1296. So length is equals to 24, breadth is equals to 3x, length breadth into height is 3 is to 2. Yes, height is equals to 2x is equals to 1296. Now let us keep this 20, divide this 24, students. First we need to find the value of x here, x. Only if you find the value of x, you can substitute. You can substitute the value of x here and find breadth and height. This is the concept. Without finding the value of x, it's not possible. So 3 2s are 6x square. I'll keep it as it is. We'll bring down this 24. 1296 divided by 24. Complete this. Cancel it out. And bring down even the 6, students. Divide even the 6. So that x square is equals to 1296 divided by 24 into 6. Reduce this. Nine when you reduce. Okay, write everything, each and everything. Who's answering? Amanda or Anna? Anna, write it from the beginning, Anna. Write volume, length, breadth. This is how you're supposed to write. In the beginning. Okay. Let me reduce it. Let others complete, I'll reduce. Okay. How many times it goes, students? 9 times? 6 twos are 12, 6 ones are 6, 9. If x square is 9, what about x value? What is root 9? Okay. Substitute 3 here. Find base and height. What's the answer, students, after substituting? Base is equals to 9 and height is equals to 6. Just substitute x value. All of you got it? 6 meters, 9 meters. Okay, next we'll solve 1 or 2 cube questions. Enough, another 15 minutes. What about work and time, students? Will you prepare that on your own? Work and time and work? How much ever notes you'll have, just prepare in that, students. 1 or 2 questions. I'll see from the previous year question, 1 or 2 I'll just solve. I'll just tell you basic concept. You all can try. Now, 20th question. We'll try the cube, 1 cube question. What is given? 20th. The surface area of a cube. Surface area meaning total surface area of a cube is 1176. You have to find the volume of cube. Volume of cube. So total surface area of cube, 20th question, cube is given. What is total surface area formula of a cube? Just check and tell me. 4a square or 6a square? I will return the formula. 6a square. Very good. 6a square is equals to 1176. A square is equals to 1176 divided by 6. Reduce this and find the square root of whatever value you get. What is volume of cube, students? What is volume of cube? Answer a cube. So we need to find the value of a. All of you tell me the value of a. Complete this. Okay, what is the square root of 196? How many of you know the value of direct value is 14? Now we need to find a cube. A cube is nothing but 14 cube. Multiply 14 three times, that will give you the answer. See, in order to complete time and work, all this thing, don't waste your time, students. Other chapters we have done. Okay, so keep practicing those. Out of 80, at least 50 to 60 marks you all can attempt. Whatever you have studied so far, 60, at least 60 marks you all can attempt. So just keep revising that. Solve the test paper, that paper once again which I have sent you all. Eight, 7, 4, 4. That is the volume of cube, students. Volume of cube is a cube. Two, 7, 4, 4, right? 8, 7, 4, 4 or 2, 7, 4, 4? What did you all tell? From 8, 7, 4, 4. It's not 8, 7, 4, 4. 14 into 14 into 14. 2, 7, 4, 4. The answer is 2, 7, 4, 4, students. Okay, shall we do the next one? All of you completed? Fine. 20, which one is this? 20. We'll do one more cube question. 20. 21st, students. 21st. Now volume is No, 22nd question. The volume of a cube is equals to how much? Volume of a cube is 343. We need to find what? Find its, respond, find its total surface area, right? See, 21st, 22nd is same. I'm solving the 22nd question. The volume of a cube is 343. Find its total. When they mention just surface area, they mention just surface area, students. Surface area. You all take it as total surface area. The formula for total surface area is 6a square. Volume is equals to a cube. A cube is equals to 343. Look at this. A cube is 343. In order to find the value of cube, it goes to the other side, cube root of 343. Okay, cube root of 343, I'll write the direct answer, it is 7. This 7 we need to substitute here. Total surface area is equals to 6 into 7 square, 49. Multiply the answer, 6 into 49. What's the answer, students? Is it 294? Respond. All of you got 294? Okay, enough. We have practiced these many questions. Time and work, you'll do it. 8 o'clock. Take half an hour break. 8:30, you all can revise, students. Start revising all the other chapters. Is it clear? Yeah, time, and don't spend much on time and work. Don't waste your time because it's a new chapter. Hardly 1 or 2 questions you can skip. If you get time and work in option, skip that. From yesterday, whatever we did, just revise that. And one more thing. See, you'll have section A. I'll tell you how to attempt the paper. Section A, you'll have MCQ, 15 marks. Then you'll have question 2 and question 3. These are compulsory questions. You can't skip them. These are compulsory questions. You'll get 12 marks and here 13 marks. Next, section B. In section B, you'll have how many questions, students? How many questions you have to attempt? You have to attempt any? 4 questions. They have given you 7 questions. So whichever questions we studied, attempt that. What I would suggest, usually tell students, is always start with section B first in your exam. MCQ, do it in the last. You try to do it in the beginning, you'll waste time. Try MCQ in the last. Remember, whoever is all 4 of you, MCQ, do it in the last. If you're starting section A, complete these 2. Just a minute. Okay, section B, any 4 questions, students. Attempt any 4 questions and attend MCQ in the last. Is it clear, all of you all understood the instructions? Okay, so that's it. Do well. And today last class of tuition. So think wisely and take students, whether you're taking maths or economics, whatever it is. Okay, once you complete your paper tomorrow, just send me a message. Send the paper and tell me how you all did the exam. Clear? Okay, fine, students. All the best. Do well. After the exam, send me a message. Okay, fine, students. Yes. Good night. You all can leave. All can leave. Do well.